Morning.
Morning, guys. It's day 18. It is our last full day in the parks. So we rope dropped Islands of Adventure at Universal this morning, and it worked out great for us this time, didn't it? Hagrid's didn't go down, so Andy powered ahead to go to the lockers. He can walk a lot quicker than me. He's like a bloody gazelle.
Yeah.
I lost sight of him very quickly.
Calves of steel.
So he powered all the way up to the lockers, got the bag in the locker. You said you probably had to wait about 20 seconds for me, and then you gave up and just got in the queue, and he was like, she can just catch me up. And we were on Hagrid's at 8:01. So they let us in at 10:02. So it was literally 10 minutes of walking from the front of the park up to Hagrid's, and it was literally just walk through, on. There was no wait,
It was
no
mad.
stop.
Yeah, it was really good, wasn't it?
You said if I hadn't have cost you those 20 seconds, you'd have been the first car of the day.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just couldn't do it.
That's all right.
I couldn't hack it. It went as quick as I could.
Not bitter. That's all. No.
not gonna hold it against me all day or anything.
No.
But I have treated us to the unlimited express passes. So you can't be too mad.
No, I can't.
And we got a good deal on those as well because it's pass holder appreciation days. They've got 30% off Express Pass, and that's on all three types. So you can get unlimited Express Pass, you can get the standard Express Pass, which is one use per ride, apart from Hagrid's. And then they have a third type of Express Pass, which is for use after 4 p.m. only, and it's 30% off all of those. So it should have been $197 per Express Pass plus taxes, and we got both Express Pass unlimited, including taxes, $270 or $275, I think it might have been.
It sounds a lot of money, but comparatively, that's good value.
It is,
for Universal,
compared to what you would have to pay, and we would never pay those prices. We would always recommend booking one of the hotels that include it for free. But I'm really happy with that. I think it works out about £100 each, something like that, £100 a ticket for unlimited. Basically, this morning when we were in the queue for early park access, it is a Friday today, they split us off into two lines, which they didn't do last time. So that was our first indicator it would be busy. And then the queue was snaking right round back to the Spire in both lines. So we knew it was going to be a really busy day. So we just think it's worth it. A, because it's our last day. B, because it's a busy day. And C, it's the end of the holiday and feet are goosed and can no longer stand in long lines. So we'll keep you updated on how we get on with that. So standby versus what we waited with Express Pass. I think it's really going to pay off for us today. We've had it in previous years where we've probably said we didn't need it. But because it's come included with the hotel, it's not felt like we forked out all this money for a pass and it wasn't worth it. But today, I hope we get the value for money from it because we are paying out of pocket for it, and I do think it's gonna come in handy.
So we're gonna absolutely smash in some rides, aren't we?
Yeah, we can go on now that we've done Hagrid's, we can do as many of the others as many times as we want, and just have best day ever. And I'm really excited to see Mega Movie Parade as well today.
Can't wait for that.
That's brand new for us this trip, and you've avoided the spoilers. So because Halloween Horror Nights is on, they move it earlier, so it's on at 2 p.m. today. So we're going to make sure that we're over there for that. And we don't even have to queue for the train. We can use our Express Pass.
We get the Hogwarts Express over, so that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Right. See you soon.
See you in a bit. I don't know if it's going to pick this guy up.
It looked like me when I woke up this morning.
Like, Andy, come on, babe.
I'm a little rope dropping over.
It's EPA, pun, come on. So now that we've smashed out Hagrid's this morning, we're going to go and do Flight of the Hippogriff because we've never done it before. It always has a long line, and we've always considered it a kiddie coaster.
Ooh, controversial.
So we'll see what that's like. Oh, it's only 5. Let's go.
I don't believe it.
That was hilarious. Can confirm it is a kiddie coaster.
It's what I describe as a knee knocker.
Those carts aren't designed for adults. They want children on that ride. You could barely get the lap bar over your knees, could you?
Great view of the castle though.
A really, really good view of the castle. So for 5 minutes, it was worth doing it. It's probably a 15-second ride, so I don't see the point in waiting very long for it, to be honest. Maybe unless you've got kids.
Yeah, if you've got kids, it's brilliant because it's like an entry-level coaster for them.
Yes.
But if you're 2 big kids like us, it's a bit different.
Yeah, but we walked straight on it, so Glad we've got it done, but it's a one and done, right?
Yeah.
Right, Andy, 10 to 9. Where do you want to go?
Let's go Honey.
Honeydukes. Just had your backing?
No, I just want to have a look.
Go on then. Oh, that aircon's freezing. Yeah, this is a nice time to come in. It is always super chaotic. Get all your Bertie Bott's beans. Got some fun pick and mix. $19 a pound. And they all like hefty, heavy sweets. Well, that's a massive mug. How much is that? $21. It's a big old mug, isn't it? Got your pumpkin juice sippers. Ooh. For all you singles out there, or people fed up with their partners, love potion. This is a lounge fly. That's fun. Oh, we seen someone with a massive one of these chocolate frog bags, didn't we? How much is that, Andy?
70.
Pick one up for us. Do you know what? That is a cute little crossbody. And after my Jurassic Park one broke on me last night,
I wonder if
might be in need of one.
Inside. It was like the...
Like a card.
Yeah. No.
No, no card. Or chocolate frog.
No.
That's
That's extra.
Well, gorgeous morning. There's lots of people already waiting to get the train over. So we're going to probably come across a few crowds now because all of the park, all the other attractions are going to open up at 9 a.m. So the people who are coming in from the front of the park are going to get a jump on the likes of Hulk, anything in Seuss Landing, anything in Marvel Superhero Island, all that stuff at the front of the park, because everyone who came in at 8 a.m. has headed straight to the back of the park for what is open, which will be Hagrid's Velocicoaster, Flight of the Hippogriff. But because we've got the unlimited express pass, it's taken the pressure off for us today, hasn't it, Andy?
Yeah.
So
we're taking it at our own pace now.
Yeah.
Because we've done the big hitter, which you can't use express pass for. We can just sort of do what we want.
yes, I'm pretty sure that it was only showing a 10-minute wait for Velocicoaster still, and if that's gone up, we'll express pass it. I suppose even if it hasn't, if we're at the queue after 9 a.m, we can use the express, because you can't use your express passes until the park has officially opened, which is 9 a.m. That is the spot I was at before, at the back of the Three Broomsticks, getting some footage of the roller coaster. If you come to the Three Broomsticks, make sure that you come to this outdoor patio area that they've got. You've got a really cool view of Velocicoaster and lots of undercover seating. Got the fans, got the shade, and the best view. I'm just waiting for it to come around so I can film it. So if you're heading there for a bite to eat, drink, or even a bit of shade, it's a good spot.
Breakfast was much better today, wasn't it? Has to be said.
It was. Breakfast was a lot better today. It was actually hot, and it was really, really tasty. Those croissants are really good, aren't they?
Hang on. Mercer screams.
Yeah, no, those croissants are really good. They didn't have your hot butter beer today, though, did they? So you had to have a frozen one.
Yeah.
So might have to get you a hot butter beer later. Although it's bloody roasting, you might not want one. What are we showing on the wait time there, Andy? Can you see?
I think it says 15.
We just use Express pass for our first ride. Went on Velocicoaster. It was only a 10-minute wait because early park admission had only just ended, so it was still a really low wait, and in fact it's still only 15 minutes because people are probably still at the front of the park for those who came in at 9. But we waited for front row, didn't we? Because we walked on with Express Pass and there was literally only maybe 6 couples waiting for front row, so we waited for that.
Never done front row before.
Never done it before.
Wanted to try it out.
I don't know if I'll ever do it again.
It's intense.
It was so intense. It's crazy, and it was actually really cool to go over the top hat and come down slowly before you picked up speed.
You actually feel like you're floating.
You're really inverted, aren't you?
Yeah,
you notice it when you're at the, further towards the back, and it's very quick. It was very fun though. There was a poor girl who was she could be cast for a horror movie tomorrow if someone had heard those screams.
She's probably working in the other park last night at HHN.
Oh my god,
Was...
I felt so sorry for her. You could just clearly hear how terrified she was. And her dad wasn't even like, she came off and she was in hysterics crying, and he was like, stop it, stop it. I was like, oh my god, I wanted to put my arms around her and say like, well done, you've been so brave. God love her.
Yeah, it was entertaining while we were on a ride.
And then we came off and saw it was a kid and felt bad.
Yeah.
Because we were laughing.
We
thought it was the woman behind us because it was so loud. I just assumed it was behind us, but this girl was like 4 rows behind us. That's how loud she was screaming.
We're not horrible people. It was.
No. We don't want to hear the screams of children.
No, but it was really entertaining when we were on the ride. So what can you say? When we came off it, we felt bad.
So hot and bothered. I want to go do River Adventure because I didn't get to do it yesterday, so.
Hopefully it's back up and running, eh?
Hope so.
Yet despite their awesome size, these gentle giants pose no threat to us. Ensuring long, healthy lives for these magnificent animals. Next up on the tour is Hagrid Cove.
You are entering the rapid containment area. Please, so grab the moment of peace, Dr. Do not get out of the boat. We gotta get those people out of there. Need a copy, CP25. Grab the boat before they get too far.
Very good. How are you? Yes, well,
Congrats to you too.
Thank you.
Should get a butterbeer with 2 straws.
Well, yeah. If he'll share with me.
I tried to share with Shrunken Ed, but he didn't do too well with the butterbeer.
He's sleeping at this time.
Yeah, he's snoozing away at the moment. To be honest, he never lifts a finger.
No. I can imagine it's kind of difficult. Thank you.
Cheers.
This entrance is so cool. We'll have to see what time some of the shows are on today. See what we can catch.
We gotta really take care of them because I messed up inside with them.
Yeah? Thank you.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it.
Thank you, Miss
That'll be
Lucy.
the best ocean attack you ever made in your life.
You got it. We're sharing, so we need a couple of those sharkies in there. There we go. Yeah. Alrighty, guys. Doo-doo. Everyone watch out, swim to shore. Lucy, get out fast. Sharky's right next to you. I know he's coming after you. Don't let him get you. He wants to get your toes. Well, that was fun, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
We took a toe from Lucy. I went faster than him, though, right?
That's it.
Got you guys.
Cheers, guys. Cheers to you. We're just in San Francisco with the Ocean Attack cocktail with... Can you see him?
It is.
Bruce.
There's a child swinging from Bruce Lee.
I wish I could be that child, honestly. When people do the acrobatics and like get in his mouth and get those photos, I wish I could be that person, but I just can't do it. I'd never get back out again. So we left you at River Adventure. That was a walk-on. We didn't need the express pass or anything like that for it. You must be able to record on there now as well, because I've seen other people's vlogs lately and I just assumed that they were being naughty and getting footage, because the last time we went on it, people in our boat were taking pictures and they kept coming over the speaker to say, put your phones away, like no photos, no videos, but you are able to do that now. So that was fun, because it's one of my favourite rides and I love that we've got footage of that to watch it back. I didn't record it for the drop, I just wanted to enjoy the drop.
We did get held up on River Adventure temporarily, didn't we, as well?
Did we?
Yes. Remember, we were sat at the bottom.
Oh, that's right where the raptor cage drops. That's kind of been the recurring theme of today so far, hasn't it? So after River Adventure, we got the train straight over to Studios, where we are now, and we went to go and do Gringotts, Escape from Gringotts. Just towards the end of the ride, it broke down, and we were on it for a little bit, weren't we? And also, they were only running one ride track, so it was posted 45. We got in with Express, and we did still wait 25 minutes, and it's because they're only loading one side of the track.
Now, that 45 minute, I reckon it was more like an hour.
I do too. So it broke down towards the end, and they weren't being very clear about what was happening, but you heard kind of a muffled voice from a team member saying, if you want to ride again, go and child swap, or they are handing out tickets for Express, but they were not giving them to people. It was just if they were asking, which I don't like. I don't think that was great, especially for people who will have been in standby for a really long time. So we went in the child swap. Again, we were held. We weren't reloaded straight away. They were loading people from standby. So it wasn't a brilliant experience, I don't think, for how Universal handled that. But we did get to go on again.
So we got 2 rides.
We got 2 rides, but
quite quickly together.
Start to finish, though, it was an hour from the lockers to actually getting off again.
On the second go, we did get seated in the front row, and the front row is far superior for the audio on that ride.
Yeah, I think if you're doing it for the first time, if you can, maybe ask and see if you can go into row 1. I think it's worth it.
Yeah.
Because we were doing like the middle row previously, and the audio just seems really muffled. It was hard to make out what they were saying.
Because the carts are like, there's 2 of them. You need to either be in row 1 or row 4. And you'll get the best audio.
So that you're on the front row.
So you're on the front row of your individual cart.
Yeah. I think that's a good tip. I love this cocktail so much. Honestly, this is one of the things that lives rent free in my brain. You know, when you're at home and you think about things that you miss whilst you're in Florida. This is one of them.
Yeah.
I absolutely love it. It's such a vibe.
Yeah.
So we came off Gringotts and we were starving, so we went to Richterberger because we'd heard that the Parmesan fries in there were very good. Their machine went down. I thought only the rides could go down, but their machine, fryers, whatever you want to call it, their order machine, totally cocked up, and we waited nearly half an hour for some chips. But they were worth it. They were hot, fresh, delicious, and they refunded us. They marked it as order not collected, so we got our money back. So that was
all we
good.
can ask, really, isn't it? If something goes wrong, if they put it right, no problem with that.
Exactly.
So
we've had a snack, we're having a drink, and then probably Mummy next.
Yes.
We're going to go anti-clockwise around studios so that we can be around the front for Mega Movie Parade at 2 o'clock. It's 12 o'clock now. We want to catch that. Want to do some shows, and we're going to work anti-clockwise back around, back up to Diagon Alley, and we will get the train from King's Cross Station because we've not done it that way. It's another tip if you've got a park to park pass, get the train both ways because it is different. So we'll do that, and then we're going to do the water rides in Islands before we go back to the resort to change because I don't fancy squelching around as hot as it is.
Yeah.
It's not like it's a light sprinkle and a refresh. It's a drenching.
It's a baptism. There's no other way to describe it. So
yeah, I'm still having a fab day. We've had a little bit of good luck, bit of like with Hagrid's, and then it's been a bit of a mishap from there.
It's been mixed.
And it's always a bit of a frustration when it's your last day because you're so desperate to get everything done, but it's just another friendly reminder that you can't get it all done. These things happen. You can still have the best time ever and just go with the flow. Don't get aggy. It is what it is. You're in Florida at the end of the day, and you could be at home and work. So I'd rather be here. Absolutely brilliant. It's been the best trip. Like we still have a chunk of time tomorrow, and we plan to kind of go around the Disney resorts and stuff, don't we? Tomorrow, because obviously we can't go into the park anymore because our 18-day window expired yesterday. So although we didn't get 14 visits in, the 18 window's been and gone, so we can't use our Disney tickets anymore. But we can still go to the Disney hotels. So we fancy a wander around them. Disney Springs for some shopping. I'm going to annihilate Bose. Absolutely annihilate it. There'll be no stock left. If you need anything from Bose, go now.
Yeah. Well, we'll be watching it, it would be too late.
Oh yeah, if you need anything from Bose, don't go. I've bought it all.
Gonna annihilate a Ghirardelli. Been waiting all holiday for it.
You have? I can't believe you haven't had one. Yeah. Or you haven't had a Lard Lad donut from here. Are you going to get one?
Yeah, I'll get one of them shortly.
Nice. See you in a bit.
It's a shame that they're not running Cinesational not this year, but this trip for us whilst we're here.
It would have been sensational, wouldn't it?
It would have been absolutely Cinesational. Never mind. There's always next time. There's always a reason to come back. It's going to be a big fat no from me. That ride makes me feel so sick. It's fun. Well, they've got loads of Ghostbuster stuff. Oh, they had this lounge flight last year. I still love it. There's Andy's t-shirt. I bet you he likes that t-shirt. I'm gonna call it now. I got it wrong. He didn't say a thing.
$16.99.
Is that it?
Yeah.
I mean, I would even wear that as like a pyjama top. Because going to bed is...
Festive slime.
Who's that signed by? Oh, the whole cast, or?
Yeah, looks like it, yeah.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Come and get me. All right, that's for sure, Rico. I was in the army. I didn't have a uniform that looked like that. I didn't have a uniform that looked like that. There you go.
This is one of the scare zones we actually didn't get to do on Halloween Horror Nights. This is the Swamp of the Undead. The theming through here looks very good. For $2,000 you can spend the night there. That's a lie, by the way.
Oh, I thought you meant it was like one of those water things in the Polynesian.
It's a swamp bungalow.
That's it.
How long till Animal Actors is on?
15 minutes.
Animal Actors is one of our favourites. You love it, don't you?
Yeah, it's great.
Such a good show.
Animal Actors, this is your stage manager speaking. We need a cleanup on the Animal Actors stage. All fours on deck, please. All fours on deck.
I love the way it smells in here. Got our interplanetary passports. Let's go help E.T. My husband's going to be sad he missed you, Doc. I guess he's just out of time.
There you go. What's his name?
Andy.
Andy?
He's running over.
There he is.
Here he is. I bet you saw him coming.
Andy! I like your shirt.
Great to see you.
Congratulations on your honeymoon.
Thank you.
That's wonderful. You must be Andy Taylor.
How did you know?
Just like
Have you met
named
before?
after Andy Taylor in the. You were, weren't you?
Astonishing.
How's Opie?
Great. Always, yeah.
Yes?
Yeah, great.
How's Ernest T. Bass? Well?
Fantastic.
Okay. And Barney is good?
Yeah, Barney is great.
And Pete?
I've got a question for you, Doc.
Oh, okay, yes.
I don't know if you might know or not,
Alright.
but will Tranmere Rovers get promoted this year?
You see, you are like good talent. You want financial gain out of it.
Absolutely. No financial gain, just pure joy.
But if I tell you, it causes major paradox.
Oh.
Well, we don't want that.
And what do you think it's going to happen?
I'd love it to happen, but we don't want a major issue, do we, either?
That's right! We don't want a major issue with the space-time continuum. I put him in touch with Ringo Starr.
You did?
I did.
So the Beatles is all thanks to you?
We
Top
won't-
secret.
Oh,
We won't
I'm
tell
sorry.
him.
No, that's okay.
You look so comfortable. Have fun.
I felt your heavy breath through darkness. The smoke is getting close to my bed. I cannot make a sound. Empty lungs, sleeping but awake, paralyzed. Don't cover me, 'cause I'm alive. So cover me, 'cause I'ma let you out, I'ma let you in. You're my enemy. If you would let me go, I will let you in. So cover me, 'cause I'ma let you out, I'ma let you in. You're my enemy. If you would let me go, I will let you in.
It's better now.
I like the t-shirt and it's pass holder only.
Yeah, it's cool.
That's pretty sick. Is there anything on the back?
No.
Glows in the dark. Oh,
Cool. Like a frozen empire.
yeah, yeah. God, could have done with a few of them before going through these houses. Backpack?
No, it is.
Oh my gosh, how much is that?
That's fantastic. It's 55.
55?
I mean, you can fit like a SIM card in there. But why not?
Love that. And then it doubles up as like a little plush cuddly or something.
That's cool.
The Ghostbuster stuff is cool. Oh, bucket hats. Nice. We've seen a few people in that shirt at the event. It was cool, wasn't it?
Yeah, really good.
It's through here. Aww, Lil Boo. How much are you, Lil Boo? 30. That's cute. This store is sick. Probably takes you to a horror movie. What's going on in here? Oh. Oh, these are fun. Lil Boo headband.
It's taking me to some sort of journal.
Me. Oh. Pause to read.
Oh.
They're fun. The Lil Boo popcorn buckets. That's pricey. $34.99. How much was the Mickey one? Mickey Pumpkin?
26.
Woo.
The first fill is free.
Did I not get popcorn with the first one?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, there you go. Oh, this is so sick. There's my t-shirt. Thanks for picking that one for me, guys. I absolutely loved it.
That's a fun one.
Oh, that is fun. Oh, they've got some good different things in here.
Yeah.
Oh, they've got the flashing devil horns. These are fun. Look at these jackets.
Seen someone wearing one of those?
Oh, here's the cup holders we've seen loads of people with. I like that. I really like that vest. You'd have been better off in a vest than a t-shirt, to be honest.
Yeah.
It was roasting, wasn't it? This is so cool. All these poor guys staying in the sweat and scream, as Andy called it. We know how that feels. But no pain, no gain, is it?
Oh, it's worth it.
Yeah.
It is worth it.
100%.
It is a mental battle.
Yeah, these guys are okay because they're in the shade, even though it's still warm because it's like over 90% humidity. It doesn't really matter if you're in the shade, you're still going to be really, really hot. But one of the queues is completely in the sun.
Yeah.
So I feel sorry for those. So everything's cordoned off for Sainsbury's, so we've got to go all the way around through Simpsons to get back to Harry Potter. We can't cut across through San Francisco, it's closed. It's just gone 4:15, so in half an hour they will be telling guests to leave this park, so we're hustling over back to Diagon Alley. No, we're getting to there.
Yeah.
We're hustling back over to King's Cross Station because we've not done the train that way yet, and it's probably the cooler one. It's the scarier one.
Yes, from memory.
So,
is Hermione's voice changed on this one as well?
oh, surely it has.
Hopefully.
Just do the one way.
Yeah.
And yeah, then we're going to spend a few hours over in Ireland. We'd planned to go back for a pit stop in the hotel, but we've just been getting that much done. We've stayed here, so EPA to park close it is. So just done the Mummy twice, haven't we? We did it back to back with the Express Pass. I think it was posted 25 or 30, something like that. We got on it the first time round in 7 minutes and the second time round in 4 minutes. So that was really, really good going. Loved that ride. And we got front row for the first time, didn't we, when we rode it for the first time today. And although you miss a bit of like the stuff, I don't want to give any spoilers, but the stuff that happens before the ride starts, I think you miss a little bit of that because you're at the front. But the actual experience on the ride itself was so good, wasn't it? Really loved it. Oh look, Epic Cargo. Is that a little nod?
Possibly.
You see it here? Let us know in the comments if you're planning on doing a trip to Epic Universe. We're definitely interested in doing a day or two there, aren't we, when it opens? If it's possible, if it can work out for us.
After going to the what is it called?
The preview centre. Yeah, they've got a preview centre on City Walk.
That was really cool, wasn't it? Seeing what they're planning. And
yeah, I like Andy said, they probably pinched a bit of an idea there from Disney about the hub and spoke model, because obviously the parks here for studios and Islands of Adventure, it's difficult sometimes to get around, isn't it, to get from A to B. You might see a low wait time for one ride, but there's no quick easy way to get there, and by the time you're there the wait time shot up. So hub and spoke would be brilliant.
Like Magic Kingdom is like the classic example, isn't it?
Yes. Although to be fair, even with that hub and spoke, it can still take a long time to get from A to B because of how big it is.
Yeah.
Watch out.
They messing around?
No. I think sometimes people don't know what's going on as well. If they're not aware about Horror Nights or how early the preparation starts, they can be a bit confused why parts of the park are getting closed off. So just be aware if you are coming at this time of year. Studios will be on reduced hours the nights that HHN is on, which is usually Wednesday through to Sunday. 90. Let's hope Express. Let's hope Express is much quicker.
We will find out.
It's getting dark out there.
Let's find a compartment.
Could use a snack. Where's the food trolley? Come on, can't you conjure up some pumpkin pasties?
Ron, food is the first of the 5 principal exceptions to Gump's law of elemental transfiguration.
On the Hogwarts Express. Foul, miserable creatures. Something from the trolley, dear. I'd say you'd earned it.
Any chocolate frogs?
Oh, dear. Best get back to your seats now. I'll try and round up these little runaways.
that was a win. It was only half an hour with the express pass, so the people who joined the standby line at the same time as us have at least another hour's wait. So we got a good jump there, didn't we? Call it a night for us, isn't it?
What a day.
I'm not sure that we really vlogged all that much once we got the train over to Islands of Adventure. Maybe took a few bits on the phone, we might have put that in, but it was the last 3 hours of the parks and it was cameras away, do as much as we can, enjoy it.
Head down.
Get away.
2 feet.
Get hustling.
Yeah.
We've just finished up the night on Velocicoaster, making that our last ride of the trip, and it was epic. It was just getting dark, wasn't it? We did get off at 10 to. We were like, should we run to Hagrid? But it's posted like 90 minutes and our feet are wet feet from having done Popeyes and Ripsaw Falls
And Jurassic Park.
River Adventure, yeah. Our little wet feet can't take it. I said to Andy, I feel like I'm getting trench foot just being in these shoes. So we've got a frozen Coke, we're heading out. We've got to get back to the resort and pack, sadly. But we're going to order in something yummy, get some good cheesy American telly on, and just soak up the last of the feels.
Yeah, we'll put up what we did in terms of what we've got done with the express pass.
Yeah, I'm going to kind of break it down into how much it saved in wait time versus the cost. Be interesting. I think there were certain rides you didn't need it at all.
Sorry.
There were certain rides you didn't need it at all, and others, like the train, where it saved us an hour. So yeah, be interested to add that up. I think overall it probably was worth it today.
I think this afternoon is where we saved the most money in terms of how much we got done on that.
Do you mean save the most time?
Right.
No, that's okay. You're tired. We're tired. I know what you meant.
No, we'll go again. I think this afternoon we saved the most time.
Yes.
We got so much done.
Yeah.
Like obviously a slower morning with 1 or 2 ride breakdowns and a bit of messing.
Yeah.
The fries not coming on time. You know what I mean? That was a sore point, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Sorry, we're just going to run into this gift shop. We're looking for a particular toy from our nephew. So, oh, that lighting's not cute.
Oh no. It's like when you turn the lights on the bus.
But yeah, we'll have a little look around this gift shop. We'll head back. And then I don't know, we will film separately tomorrow because we're not flying home till 10 p.m. and we are going to go to Disney Springs and do some shopping, and we probably will come to one of these parks in the morning. So we'll wrap up the vlog here. We might insert a bit of footage later from back at the resort, but that will be bye-bye from me and Andy. Thank you again so much for watching. We really hope you've enjoyed the Universal section of the trip. We've loved being here. Cabana Bay is a great hotel to stay at. We really recommend it. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe if you've enjoyed the vlogs, and we'll see you next week for the travel home vlog. We're flying in upper class for the first time ever.
We're going
we're gonna show you what that's like, so don't miss it. Bye.